Hey boys, welcome back to our Beer Pro career. It's round 19, taking on the Roosters in this encounter. Looking to, thankfully, this is the one good thing when you're pretty low rated. The update or the upgrades are pretty cheap, so we're not earning any, like, our wage is awful, dude, but we can spend some money and at least make the first couple of seasons here pretty good as taking on the Roosters. It's so weird that they have Ryan Hall on the wing. The rest of their team is like fairly like George Safua on the bench is very strange, but they have Ryan Hall. Which it's weird because obviously these aren't the proper teams. Like this is a couple of seasons into a career mode, so all the teams are like completely different from trades and stuff. It's probably like 3 seasons in, maybe. Actually, what is it, like 2020, year 2020 or something like that? But regardless, you know, the teams aren't proper at all. But Ryan Hall is still signed with the Roosters. It's just weird. It's just weird, and it does happen a few times like that when you come in and like a trade that was made like in real life, which is a bit of a strange one, but then on the game, like it just randomly does the same thing. I guess for the amount of trades that happen in this game, the AI love to release and sign players. So you know, it's gonna get a couple right eventually. As unfortunately, right here, Hargraves is gonna pick it up. And he's gonna get to the line somehow. I don't know how he got there, but the big fella. You know, that was solely on us. We can't pass the buck on that one. We made some good inroads up the middle of the ruck, but then we tried to throw that little miracle offload just wasn't on. So you know, it's something we got to get in the habit of, just trying to just hold back those passes a little bit as we're attacking this side of the field. Mitchell, they still have Mitchell, Tedesco. They still have the Roosters, of course, have an extremely strong team. Dylan Harper's still there. Hargraves, obviously. So very, very strong. As the kick goes in, I called for the kick. He just a little too deep. A little too deep, but we're going to get another chance to attack here. Nice little pass there to Big JT. Good one-on-one tackle there. He did bump off one of the would-be tacklers as we're looking for it out the back, but it's going to be Trent Hodkinson. Is he going to get to it? I think he got to the freaking line, Hodkinson. Who knows how? Who knows how he got there with 2 Roosters hanging on his... Somehow he didn't score? What? Didn't he ground it? I'm so confused. He's gonna score anyway. Who is it? It is Hodkinson. My God, I sort of skipped over the end. I'm sure he got it down, didn't he? Maybe he didn't. I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it was just sort of a clear try. But regardless, doesn't matter. Hodkinson gets his reward at the end there. As Benji Marshall is going to look to convert, he does so. So 6 apiece. Good to get that back after our little mistake early, so we're back on level ground here. As good kick downfield, pinned into the corner, not quite going to get the run on for a 40-20, but still a great kick and a good kick chasing our opposing number 1 Tedesco. Going to be a good battle. It's always good to come up against one of the other, you know, dominant fullbacks in the game. As the Roosters do get a chance here at the very end. Is a big shot coming in there, but it looks like the time is probably going to run out before they really get in our position. Unfortunately, Dylan Nabi goes straight through. Jeez, that was I almost spoke too soon, and he almost pulled our pants down. I wasn't ready for the line break. The stats show a pretty even game so far. As first little touch here from the second break, and a nice little offload that time to Jason. Unfortunately, he was wrapped up pretty quickly, but we're already second half. We're on the attack here. Hopefully, we can get involved. Beautiful little bit of play there. It's going to be felt back to us. Oh boy, that was beautiful stuff. That was great play. We probably didn't need to pass it to Felt, but it was good work and. Got our winger down the sideline. I was just a little bit, I was just slightly in front of him for the pass. There's a good little kick in goal here. And we're going to trap Luke Keary. Beautiful kick and getting the line dropout. But yeah, I was just a touch in front of Kyle Felt and I lost my momentum. But a beautiful ball here to Branko Lee, I think the number 4 is. He's going to get held up as well. So some online pressure building for the Roosters. Hopefully we can crack them here. Beautiful ball. Whew, big shot coming in. I think it's Chudley, the dummy half there, almost getting to the line. As we look out this right-hand side, it's going to go on to Hodgkinson once again. Last tackle. Gonna look to... he puts the... Who was that? I think it was the number 8, McLean. I don't know why he kicked it. You know, wasn't the worst kick, but you know, probably give it to myself or Benji was calling for it, but you know, that's fine. Third tackle, the Roosters now up our end, so we had some good pressure, we had some good momentum, but unfortunately we couldn't get the points. Now the Roosters could really break our hearts and go coast to coast and score a 4-pointer of themselves, but some strong defense there, holding them up. So last tackle, just got to defuse this kick. Luke Keary putting it up high. Hopefully we can cover across here. We do call for it. What was that? Oh, I mean, I did call for that pass. I did call for it, but what did he do? he passed it like a meter forward. That was very unfortunate. Thankfully, we did defend that set, but now the Roosters get another set. So the last 10 minutes or so have been all the Roosters, and they're just gonna slot a field. I wasn't even ready for it. I wasn't even switched on for the field goal. Honestly, I would have tried to race up and charge it down, but I didn't even think they were gonna go for it. There was still like about 10 minutes left. Is right here. What have they done? They've thrown a forward pass. What have they done? The Roosters, they've given us a golden opportunity. 7-6. Jeez, we could slot one right here potentially, but we're going to take it towards the post. Probably just look to just get close enough, really. Let's hope so. Probably 2 more tackles, maybe. It is always the danger of it as we look to just get a little bit closer here. They've got to go for it right here. Surely, Hodgkinson, you've got to line this one up, buddy. No, it's going to go. Who's it going to? Oh, jeez, the time is going to run out. I cannot believe it. You had to go for it, but you know what? We probably... It was a tight game. We did end up losing, though. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.